January 2015. 3 days of terror began when two masked brothers, armed with Kalashnikovs, stormed the offices of the satirical magazine Charlie Hebdo, shooting 12 people dead. As a huge manhunt got underway, an accomplice then killed a policewoman before taking customers hostage at a kosher supermarket in western Paris. 4 people were killed in that siege. In November that same year, France saw its worst ever terrorist attack. Teams of suicide bombers and gunmen targeted a football stadium, a concert hall, and a string of bars and restaurants, all packed on a busy Friday night. 130 people lost their lives, and more than 300 others were injured. In June the following year, a police commander and his wife were stabbed to death at their home in Magnanville, west of Paris, by a man claiming allegiance to the Islamic State organization. Fast forward a month to July, and as the Bastille Day firework display came to an end on the seafront in Nice, a 31-year-old Tunisian driving a truck along the Promenade des Anglais accelerated, plowing the vehicle into the crowd, leaving 86 people dead and scores more injured. Less than 2 weeks later, Islamic State group sympathizers struck again, this time in the sleepy Normandy town of Saint-Étienne-de-Rouvray. 2 men stormed the church there, taking hostages, before then murdering Father Jacques Hamel at his altar. Both assailants were then shot dead by police. In February last year, a knife-wielding man was shot and injured at Paris's Louvre Museum after injuring a soldier, while in March, an attacker was killed at the capital's Orly airport after trying to seize a weapon from another member of the armed forces. And just weeks before the first round of the French presidential election in May of last year, a police officer was killed on the Champs-Élysées, and 2 others were wounded when an attacker opened fire on their police van. That attack was claimed by the Islamic State group.